you'll never know. CVT guitar lesson for Timmy. Timmy, every once in a while, man, seems like every month you end up with one or two bands that I haven't heard, man. And I'll tell you up front on this, actually I already told you, talking to you, texting, the chords in, when you listen to the song, just kind of absorbing it, it doesn't sound like it's going to have anything crazy in it. Wait till you see some of these chords, dude. So there's multiple guitars. I've got the main stuff going on. We're starting, the tuning's standard in this, but it's based out of A major, section 1A, 0 seconds in, clean channel. It's 2nd fret D and G, and the B as well, but we're going to strum the A, D, and G string, short rest, and then go strings 2, 3, 4, 5, B, G, D, A. So it's okay. Then move that up a whole step to the 4th fret. You may want to experiment with fingering. Most people would probably go middle on D, middle on D, 3rd finger on G, and pinky on B, which is fine. But you're going to strum the A through B string. Or you may want to bar it, dude. It just depends. If you bar it, you got to curve it out because we need the high E string open. So you're going to go, it'll be, strum it, rest, and then go G, E, B, G, B. So it's, but if this index is doing that, that's when you're going to want to use the 3 fingers in there, you know. But then you run into an issue on the next chord, kind of. It's the same chord, like right there. It's a B major / A, so it's a B major chord with the A on the bass. But the next chord is got a G sharp on the bass. So you keep the 4th fret on the D, G, and B, and go middle 4 on the low E. You could also use your thumb, but to me this feels the best. It's E, rest, and then go B, G, E, B, G. So, and then a B major, or a B power chord with the octave. 2nd fret A, 4th fret D and G. Play it with 3 fingers. Here's why. You're going to go, you're going to strum the A, D, and G, and then you're going to strum the A all the way through the high E. So you're going to have 2 opens on the bottom. Alright, and then section 1B, 7 seconds in. It's a variation. You start it the same way. Oops. But check it out. It changes here. It's the same chord, but he goes. See, I can bar with fingers and curve it out, and I know from teaching over the years, a lot of my students, that's tough to do. So you'll strum A through B, open 4, 4, 4, rest, and then the G, 2nd fret high E, pull off to open, and then 4th fret D and G, which you're already going to have down. So, oops. Really cool chords. Tough though, huh? And then the 3rd one is the same chord as last time. It's got that G sharp bass, so 4E, but picking's a little different. We need 4E, rest, and then keep it down as you go. 4th fret B, G, open E, B, G, open E. So it's, and then right from there, 2A, 4th fret D and G. I just bar that, and then 5th fret B. It's a B suspended chord. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 7 times. It also has distortion over it, but it's the same chord. Section 1C, 14 seconds in. Clean channel once again. And it's going to go. Four times. So open A, 2nd fret G and B. I'm just going to bar that. Just play those strings in that order. And then open A, it's just a transition note to get to the 2nd fret A, sliding to 4th fret. and that's with the third finger. Leave that down, it's a hold as well. 2B, open E, so it's, oops, open A, into 2A, first finger, 4G and 4B, and we're gonna go. So you hit the 2B, or 2 on the second fret on the A string, it's a B note. It's a hold, so we're ringing that as we go G, B, G, E, B, G, E, or strings 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And that's 4 times, so. It's cool stuff, every section. Section 1D. Now this is with distortion. There's also a clean guitar in it, but a lot of times they're playing the same things, I noticed, but just gives it a fuller sound in the production. Oops. Second fret bar, D, G, and B, go strings 4, 3, 2, 3, palm muted. The heck? I don't know what that was all about. Something's shorting out. Alright, after that, keep it palm muted. Go 4A, 6G, and 5B. And go A, G, B, G. And then 2A, 4G, 4B. And we're going to go strings. It's all palm muted. 5, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So, and then start it over. It's written out though because it's going to change. And then the second chord's the same. So, and then the same chord, but check this out. 2A, 4G, 4B, 4G, and then take your index down to 2E, high E, and then open, and then 4B, 2B. So that last one sounds like this on the end. And that section is 3 times. It's great. Section 2, this is clean. This is the hardest part, man, for chords. Check this out, man. 7A, follow the fingering in your tabs for sure. 9D middle, 11G with the pinky, and then third finger, 9 on the B. So it's like a police chord every breath you take. Go string numbers 5, 4, 3, 4, and then 2, 3, 4, 3. And that's a hold, so you know, it's arpeggiated like all the other stuff. And I know, Tim, from talking to you, you like this type of stuff. Oops. All these chords are crazy. 6A, third finger, 4th fret on the G, just bar all of them underneath. 7B with the pinky, go. Strings 5, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. So, from there, go to the top of page 3, and it's 2nd fret on the A, middle finger, 5B with the pinky, and 3rd finger 4, a high E, and then with the index, just bar the last 3 strings, and it's craziness, man. Go strings 5, 2, 1, 2, and then we need the 2nd fret on the high E, so take your 3rd finger off, and go strings 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. So it's like this. Hold on. It goes. And then 6A, 3rd finger, 4th fret from the G string, barred all the way down, 7B. We did this one earlier, right? And that's it for that section. Tough chords. Lower the thumb so you can get the stretch in there and make sure the clarity's there. Because once again, it's an arpeggio. Those notes have to be clear and ringing together. Distortion. 7, 9, 9, A, D, and G. Move that to the 2nd and 4th fret. Open 2, 2. And then 2, 4, 4. Same strings. You'll go. So we're going back to the 2-4-4 A, D, and G, but use your third finger. We're going to hit the A, D, and G string, hit it again, but with the 5th fret on the B string, and then a full A major, open A, 2nd fret, D, G, and B. So it ends with. Let that ring a while. There's a clean that's layered in at the same time, but to finish it out, we got to go 4G and 4B and just go. And that'll come in at 1:12, so that timestamp's going to help you there. Let that A chord ring distorted till you get to 1:12, and go strings 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, and then 4th fret on string 6, the low E, 4th fret G, and 4th fret B, and go. String numbers 6, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the B suspended, 2A, 4D and G, and 5B. Okay, repeat section 1D at 1:19 4 times. Section 4 1:47. We're going back to some distortion here. 5-7 A and D string. It's a D power chord, and then 4th and 7th fret, and then 7-9-9 A, D, and G. And then from the low E string down, 7-6-9. Really cool chord, man. So here's those again. Open 2-2 A, D, and G. 4E, 2-4 A and D. That's a B power chord. Once, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So. Actually, that's the build-up to the solo. You'll be accenting in there. 2 minutes, 1 second in the solo. 10B vibrato. 12B, we're going to use 3rd finger, back it with a couple, bend it a whole step. And then the 12E, we'll hit that with the pinky. 12B pre-bend, then come down and pick vibrato. Might be easier said than done though, right? So check it out slow. And it's quicker. Try it again. Little trail off slide, 8B vibrato, or no vibrato. Pretty cool solo though, you don't expect it. 10 on the high E, bend release, rest and slide. 4B, you're gonna pick, bend a half step, release. So to 4G, and then 4-5-7 on the B. Just do like a slide up and then start it over. Yeah. And then this is the same too. So it's double dotted. So that does the second time, and then you got to finish it off. You're gonna go 7E, and then that 7B will slide up to 10 vibrato. So it's 12B bend, 12E just like before. 8B, 2A, 4D and G, 5B, strum it 7 times. And that's it. And I think that like got the clean overdubbed in it, same chord. Series of repeats, and then we go to page 4. It's pretty much done here. Check it out. Section 2, 2 times, 3 minutes, 7 seconds in. And it's the A chord. A, open A, 2D and 2G. You'll strum it. It's like the beginning of the song. So strum it, A, D, and G. Let it ring as you play 2, 3, 4, 5 on your string numbers, which is B, G, D, and A. And then open A, 4th fret, D, G, and B, and that's it. So it's... Let's get that fuller sounding. So, I bet you those chords, you didn't expect, right? Pretty crazy. It's like Joe Satriani chords, man. No kidding. All right, dude. Thanks a lot.